Well, hello everyone. Good evening, and welcome to episode 3 of Arcade Life. I am the captain Eduardo from New Wave Toys, and to your left, to my right is Shilo. Oh, and oh hey, we got a pupper. How's it going, Shilo?
It's going good. I think we got a little bit of echo here.
On your end?
Now I think I fixed it. Sounds good to me.
All right, cool, excellent.
How we sounding, guys? What's up, everybody? Happy fucking Thursday.
Yeah, bear with me, everyone. I'm going to do the chat from here tonight so we don't deal with the echo like last time. But yeah, no, exciting. We're back. It's 2025. We had a hell of a start to our year. I know Shilo had his last time we were here. Shilo was in Canada, and I know.
Drunk.
How was your vacation? How was the trip?
It was good, man, but holy shit, it really sucked when we got back here. We had to deal with fires and evacuations and all sorts of brutal stuff, and we're just glad that's all over with. And it was a bit of a rocky start, but we're on the gas now, and we're really happy to be back here. Can't believe it's been 2 months since our last show.
Oh, I know.
So nice to be back, and yeah, it's a rainy evening here, but it's great to be with everybody. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing good.
Yeah, no, we have 115 live right now. The chat is popping, saying our audio is good. So I'm very happy that
Woo!
we are echo free finally. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we're getting our shit together, guys. We are getting our shit together.
Oh, definitely. But yeah, no, we finally getting some rain here. I am reined in at HQ right now, with my static busted cable TV behind me. And it looks like, let's see, who all do we have in the chat? No, about, yeah, 115. And there was a lot of guesses early on while folks were waiting in the queue, but no, they're ready to rock and roll. Do you want to cut to a commercial break and then we'll do some updates?
Let's hear from our sponsor.
All right. Gotta love the Pat's dogs, man. Oh my God, that goes back. That goes back.
These guys paid a lot of money for this spot. Keep it quiet.
Yeah, I know. Now, hopefully, YouTube will let us keep it. You never know those guys. They always go fishing for weird audio things and black it out later. But that's a great one. There's a lot of fun public access commercials I've been digging up too that we may have to incorporate at some point. Maybe do a block of them.
Yeah, it's freaking great. So thanks to Pat's Dogs. Now that song's going to be stuck in everybody's head because it's been stuck in mine for a long time. I think that commercial's so funny and pretty great thing out in New Jersey, I guess. So you know what, guys? We're going to reveal a cab today. We want to talk to you guys about it. But first, we're going to do some updates. We're going to start with mini pins. And if you pre-ordered, you received an update with a lot of new imagery, and you could see all the improvements we've made to the playing field and the LED lighting and everything, the sound, the cabinet. We're going to share those pictures of the latest prototype with you.
Yeah, those are rolling right now.
They're actually rolling now. I see them. So there you go. As you can see, it's come a long way. And we have a little gameplay video that we want to share also.
Pop that up here.
And when you're watching the gameplay video, you'll see it looks really good. I mean, everything looks really good. But if you have a keen eye, you will notice that we are missing still a lot of accent LEDs on the top. Not the ones underneath the playing field, but the ones on top of the playing field that are underneath the acrylics. Um, those are all missing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so we're adding those LEDs in right now, and here's exactly where we're at with this project. We're really happy with this prototype, but we need to make sure that these accent LEDs are in there. They're basically just warm incandescent LEDs that are underneath the acrylic parts, and
help bring the playfield to life.
it will. It already looks good, but this is just gonna be the cat's ass, right? This is the final stage, and we just want to make sure we don't have to do anything too drastically change to the mechanical design, and that's what we're reviewing now with our designer, and just making sure we can get those LEDs in there, and then we will decide if we want to make another prototype or not. Don't want to say we do or do not have to do that at this point, but 2 weeks out from now, we're going to make that decision, and we'll either make another prototype or we're going to go into tooling and then obviously into production. This has taken us a while, but it is our first mini pin. This is a line that we have big plans for. We announced late last year that we did get the Bally Williams license, and we're really excited to get going on some Bally Williams titles and get this one out to everybody who pre-ordered. If you pre-ordered, you're smart, you saved a bunch of money. Prices on these are going up, and just like everything, thanks to the tariffs and everything else and the economy and all this stuff, I mean, prices are going up, so you're always best to pre-order, and thank you if you did in supporting the mini pin project.
No, it's coming along great. That's a beautiful unit. That's going to be a great release.
Yeah, go ahead, Edward.
Oh, so with all of these approvals and then finally going into manufacturing, are we looking at delivery later this year, or do you think it'll extend even?
Oh, it's going to be definitely this year, because I mean, like I said, we want to get, I mean, ideally 2 more pins announced, Bally Williams titles
right
this year. So that's the plan, and we're sticking to it. They're going to get a lot easier and a lot faster for us to do once we get this first one out of the way.
Of course.
So
yeah.
let's keep cruising here. Let's move right on to the next update, because we want to get to the reveal.
Oh, yes.
Everybody's waiting for the reveal. So next up, what do we have? Is it Golden Tee?
Yep, Golden Tee. So I got some shots of our Replicade here.
And Golden Tee, a lot of work done here. The tooling is finished. We're actually pretty much ready to go. Thanks to everybody who applied for a tester position. We had actually ended up using Incredible Technologies. They have just the deepest wealth of knowledge with Golden Tee there, and they actually offered up to spend extra time to make sure that we are bug free.
Oh, that's really cool.
It's really cool of them. So, but thanks for anybody who did apply for that, and we were always going to be looking for a pro to help us with our projects. It really helps point out any like really esoteric type details, things we would never know, stuff like that. So it's really great. One thing nobody knows about Golden Tee, because we've never told them, is that of course we have the mini cab, the DMD topper, and the full size real arcade trackball stick with the GRS trackball, right, wireless stick. Really, really cool. It's going to, really allow Golden Tee players to hit their shots with an accurate trackball. And, but, we actually created a third SKU that we were offering to retailers along with the cab. And coming out of CES, we have a lot of interest. We're working with a really large distributor to get Golden Tee placed in retail this fall. So that's what the delay is right now, and we're just waiting back for those forecasts, and we're going to activate production. The SKU that we didn't pre-sell is actually the controller with no Replicate, with no mini cab. So we took basically the tech, the board, everything, and put it into a dongle that just plugs directly into an HDMI slot, which makes the controller a wireless controller, brings our costs way down, and it's going to allow us to offer the plug and play version out to retail. So there's a lot of interest in. We're really excited about that, but we just gonna have to wait a little bit longer for production. It will be this summer,
Okay.
and we will go from there. So I mean, it is looking great, and it's a big project for us, and big projects like this are really going to help with projects like our reveal today.
Right.
So
No,
that's
and
it.
the gameplay's been really good on the Golden Tee. It's
Yeah.
coming along very nicely.
Then there's actually a little video of Eduardo hitting a nice shot there on YouTube if you so care.
Oh
And
yeah.
by the way, if anybody's watching and you haven't subbed to our channel, please do so. We're really trying to grow this, and I mean, it'd be nice to hit over 2,000 subs today. We're
That would
we're, we're
be that would be awesome. I know we definitely want to grow our YouTube presence. We're doing our best to at least do these shows monthly. If we can get to where it gets up even higher, trust me, we will do it. As soon as we get more information, we love to share it. We love you guys.
We do love you guys, and we're not just hammered in saying that. Yeah, we wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for you guys. So thank you, everybody, again.
And don't forget about the marquee. We had that marquee.
Oh
survey.
yes! What's the marquee winner? We got you guys vote on it. What is it, Eduardo? Tell us, Captain.
The marquee was Golden Tee Classic. Classic was the winner.
Classic is the winner.
So that was by an overwhelming demand. I think that was like, I want to say 60% of the votes, close to. It was high. It was very high.
Next was 3D. 3D was the next most popular. So thanks, guys. That's fun. We love getting your input on the projects, and thanks for voting. For everybody who voted, I think we got almost 1,000 votes, so it's pretty good.
That's good stuff.
So, yeah, good shit. So let's keep these updates going here, so we could get to the reveal.
Yeah, what was the next one in line, Shilo?
The next one in line is.
I'm going to hit the roller rink here. Sorry, I love playing with my backgrounds.
It's Crystal Castles, baby.
All right.
The Crystal Castles, all right. If you pre-ordered, we're going to get you an email out with these images of the production prototypes. Again, excellent. Everything's looking really good. We're where we are at exactly as of today right now is we are waiting for Atari's approval on everything. So we actually have a little secret project that we're going to drop at launch for Crystal Castles 2 that is under review with Atari. We're not going to tell anybody until we actually drop the product.
That's actually news to me. That's the first I'm hearing of this secret too. It's not the peel, right? We have a photo of the peel, but no, that was the peel was revealed in pre-sale. What am I talking about?
Yeah, the peel's the prototype's really cool because we got the white, side panels artwork on it, just blank, right? But you can peel it as that picture of Ricky in the timeout playset is peeling it off to reveal the beautiful faux wood side panels on the Crystal Castle. So there you go. It's also, everything's looking great. I mean, we're pretty good at making these older cabs. So this is made at the same factory as Golden Tee, and we'll be going into production right after Golden Tee. So everything's kind of waiting on Golden Tee.
Okay.
So there you go. It's Crystal Castles.
So then that would put Crystal Castles maybe for the fall, if
Well,
Golden
I
Tea
think
is
it's
going to
going
be
to
in the
be right
summer.
after Golden Tea. So, I mean, Golden Tea we have to get done in the summer because it's a fall reset program for retail,
Right.
right? So
Right.
this will be right after that. So, I don't want to give any dates, but I mean, best I could say right now is it's going to be done right after Golden Tea. So,
Okay.
so there you go. And with that picture of the timeout playset and Ricky in the two Crystal Castles cab, which will bring us right to a quick note on our playsets and timeout playset and the action figure and all that kind of stuff. We're going to keep this pre-sale going until we are, hit some MOQs that we need to hit. And
Okay.
that's why it's still up, and the prices are still super low. So it's a good idea to get in now on this stuff. I want everybody to understand that with especially the timeout playset, the reason it's so expensive is because of the acrylic sign, and there's a big element of plastic molding there, and it's really big, and it lights up, and it's a very beautiful piece of plastic, if you will, with the rainbow high gloss finish and the timeout illuminated sign. It's all magnetic. It's really cool. These are really cool. We hope all the work that we've put into them, will be a long-term thing. We want to offer more accessories that are magnetic, that stick to the walls. We showed a few things. We teased a few things in some of our social posts, like there's a 80s payphone replica, complete with like 1-800-collect stickers on it and stuff. It's pretty cool. It's die cast, and again, just it's magnetic. Everything's really works together, down to the AC plugs, which work with the faux AC mini cables that have been in all our latest cabs, and those are also magnetic, stick to the wall. And same with Dirty Donnie picture frames. I mean, everything here, we've always wanted to make like, just a complete ecosystem, if you will, of arcade stuff. And the play sets are just the evolution of that, from us launching the carpets years ago to now doing the walls. And we really want to do more real arcade chain type products. Think Aladdin's Castle, Spaceport's really a really hot looking arcade
Yeah.
back in the day. And, so here we are, we're sharing some more exclusive videos. Sorry, not videos,
Photos.
photos. Yeah. Original photos from Timeout and Spaceport, thanks to our buddy Peter. We were only showing these just on these videos just because this is his own private collection and stuff like that. And there's such great photos. We're really bugging him to make a coffee table book out of this stuff. But these photos are all around the people playing in the arcade. And I absolutely love them. The look on the expressions, and just the vibe of these photos are
Oh
just
yeah, it's definitely timeless.
amazing. So I don't know what was going on. Maybe they hired professional photographer and they were doing events. I don't know why they have all these photos, but thank God they do, because they're fantastic.
Oh, for
And if you
real.
missed the show at Christmas, we showed a bunch there too. There's so many. It's just a wealth of, if you guys are all hardcore arcade geeks like us, like
Yep.
you just love looking at this, and it's just the people look great too. Everybody's slim and trim. Yeah, and everybody looks
They're smoking and
great.
drinking, playing the cocktail
Yes,
table.
I love it. Didn't have to
It's so era appropriate.
years. Yeah, pretty awesome. Really awesome. So hope you enjoy these. And of course, the attendant, right? And this is a special officer. Ricky is just based off the timeout attendant. there's some great pics of them working on the pinballs here, and just great. So thanks, Peter, for that, and thanks everybody who's supporting our play sets. And we've had so many requests over the years for our brick walls that we've shown in our replicate diorama, and we did the UV version, and they fold, and they're very modular, and you can, if you need to cut them, they're cardboard, so you can slice them and make them fit and stuff. So anyways, thanks for your support, and let's get on to the big reveal everybody's waiting for. We're gonna have a giveaway too, so please stay to the end, and we're gonna reveal this with a video.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and cue that up now.
Let's do it.
Next is left and shoot. Turn left, shoot. Wise choice, adventurer. Now listen carefully, and I will guide you.
Remember, turn before you shoot.
Well, I think what we've created here, in fact, is a new form of entertainment, a new product category, if you will. We refer to it as a holo game. It's not really a video game. It's obviously not a pinball game. It's a holo game, and it's a new form of entertainment in our industry, and a new level of technology.
It's like different because it's like more 3D, and it's more exciting because it feels like you're really there with it, but you're not. It feels like you can like reach out and touch it, but you can't.
So now we wouldn't have to engineer the systems anymore. So we save that. We still have to go and do all of the We're in the entertainment industry, and we're constantly looking for new ways to do new things, to entertain people and keep people coming into the locations to be a part of our industry. We compete with many other forms of leisure entertainment. What we've done here differently specifically is we've used a laser disc, a 12-inch laser disc, combined with a unique patented optic, which creates a holographic type of an image on a stage type setting. So you're not really looking at a flat screen as we have done for many years in this industry. In fact, you're looking into a theater type of a setting and seeing what would appear to be a holographic image, a real image, a three-dimensional image performing in front of you.
Uh-oh, the mushroom guys again. They turn back into mushrooms when you look at them.
It was like making a real movie. There were takes and cuts and redos and so on and so forth. So it was an exciting challenge for all of us in that sense, and I think the end product really speaks for itself.
It's take two and action. Whoa! Whoa! Jeez! Whoa!
Ow.
Tough scene. Getting there. We're gonna get in this time. Got him. All right.
Wow. What do you guys think? What do you think of that reveal?
I think the video is still playing.
No, it's the lag. The YouTube's got like a...
Oh, shit. All right. Well, hey, man, listen, it's not a pinball machine. It's not a video game. It's a holo game. Holy holo, holy shit. Yeah, I mean... Listen,
how are we going to do this one, Shilo?
I have no idea, Eduardo. I have no fucking idea, man. Just an idea. No, honestly, we put a lot of work into this already. At least, man, over 6 months of work, tens of thousands of dollars have already gone into prototyping. And here's the deal, guys. This is going to be an expensive cab. Why? Because we need a really, really good processor. I mean, it's double the strength of what we have in Golden Tee to run this game at 60 frames per second. Okay. All right. Yeah. It's only a 30 frames per second game, but we have to be at 60 frames per second for the audio to be clear. I don't know how this is all working, but this is the way it's working out. So this is a very expensive chip to run everything. Not to mention there's quite a little bit of extra stuff in the cab. We're showing you the renders right now of the 3D that we finished. Inside, the way the hologram effect works is actually quite simple. It's similar to the Pepper Ghost effect, but it's made with basically a cylinder that's cut into, sliced in half and then cut into a quarter. So it's a cylinder that has to be a black mirror, so it needs to be black, reflective on the back of it. And then there's an upside down screen, which takes the optic and reflects it up into the game area, which gives the 3D effect. Now, the reason we are treating this a lot different than most of our releases where we just go ahead and drop it is we really want people's feedback on this, because we are looking at, hold your breath, all right, we are looking at,
how much is it?
we're looking at $300, guys, realistically, and that's pre-order price. That's your price. This is probably a 400 MSRP. All right, from what we're dealing with right now. So that said, it's like, it's awesome. We want to make it. I remember seeing this game for the first time in Edmonton Strathcona Billiards, and I mean, I was trying to grab them too, you know, put your hand in there and try to grab them, try to grab the players. But it blew me away. I always thought it was really, really cool. It's very...
it's definitely unique. It's a one-of-a-kind gameplay, look, everything about it.
It's you know, what's crazy is it never went anywhere after this. The hologram thing, you know, it's like they did this. It was Rick Dreyer with Sega, and I don't think they did anything else. Maybe they did a cowboy one. Maybe I might be wrong with that, but they really thought it was going to be something really super, super duper special. And it, you know, it was a very hot game in the year it was released, and then I think it kind of died off. But so listen, guys, we want to know if we should proceed with this, is really where we're at. Again, very expensive, a lot of development. We're just ready to finish a prototype, right? And we're just like, should we even go any further? We want to make sure you guys want this, and we want to make sure that it's the right next laser game to make for everybody. And we want to make sure nobody's choking on this price, because quite frankly, we think it's expensive.
Yeah.
We think it's expensive. We think $300 is a lot of money. You know, we're not like super rich people or anything, and we're like everybody else. So, you know, it's a lot of groceries and stuff. So we're going to put up a poll.
I'm going to send that link now. So everyone in the chat, if you look, there is a link for a survey poll. Probably only take you maybe 2 minutes to do. Real simple questions. Please share it with your friends. The more the merrier. We really want the honest feedback, because we, you know, if we're gonna make this, we want to make it. We want to do it right. So please, now's your chance. Speak up and let us know. Let us know how you feel about the price point. Let us know how you feel about the title. Is it something you would want to add to your, you know, your Replicate collection, to your 1/6 scale collection? And do you have any attachment to the game? Did you ever see it growing up? Was it in your arcade? Or maybe is this your first time seeing or hearing of this title? Let us know.
Also, additionally, there's a third question on the poll, and it's like, I'm not interested in this, but I'd rather see these Laserdisc games, and you can type out your 3 kind of top picks, and we'd like to see that data too. We want to do another Laserdisc game. Obviously, Dragon's Lair 2 is going to come out eventually. Let us know even if like maybe that's more interesting to you than this. But we find this extremely interesting. We wanted to do something kind of extra special, and again in the Laserdisc vein. And this was just like the little gem sitting there that it's going to cost a little bit extra to make. So again, please fill it out. We really appreciate your feedback. I mean, we value it, and we just want to make sure that the community is happy and they're happy with this title and they feel like it's worth it. So it's in there. Fill it out. We'll also shoot this out on an email. Thanks for everybody for joining in. We want to keep these shows quick and snappy and fast, so you don't get sick of hearing from us. And I think we finally got our shit together. Actually,
I know. I think we're echo free for the most part. People have been engaging in the chat. We are at, okay, I'm going to take a screenshot of this. We are at 300 live in the chat.
Beautiful.
That is a first. So that is amazing. That's our most in the chat. So okay. Viewers, I'll need to check. I can't really tell. But okay. That's incredible. That's really cool.
Thanks everybody for joining us. Thanks for joining us on a Thursday evening. We got one more thing for you.
Yeah.
We got one more thing we got to give away. And this is a pretty dope prize pack. All right. This is going to be all our latest stuff, starting with the insert coin book that we imported from the UK. Oh, wow. We sold out of that in a couple days.
So fast.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
That's a really nice book. It's got a nice logo embossed on the hardcover there. And thanks for your support. I mean, that was a crazy sell-through, and we're going to order more of those because it's a really great book.
I hope it inspires him to do volume 2 and 3. Like I'm ready for the next books.
He's I think working on number 2 now. So, this Robert, he did a Kickstarter for this book, and I think it did okay. I mean, he funded it and he got it out and everything. But we are now, we are the global supplier for it. We're very proud of that because it's a nice book. The guy did a great job, and it's got like a lot of our arcade machines are in there.
Yep.
Crystal Castles is right off the Cuber. I mean, there's some good ones. A lot of good information.
So how soon do you think we'll have that restock? Like, you think we'll have that before the holidays? Like, I know he's got to print them, but
it takes to print and get here. I think it took about 90 days.
Oh, wow. That's okay. That's faster than I thought it would be. Okay, cool.
It's not bad. So we're going to give away a copy of that.
Awesome.
We're going to give away an entire set of our stools. Thanks to everybody who's buying our limited edition stools, including the overhaul editions
that'll be a 6-pack of stools.
That's a 6-packer of stools. And of course, those come complete with duct tape because you gotta have little pieces of duct tape with your stools, right? And there's even we sold out of one of the Dirty Donnie, the white version, the black version. All those will be in there. Those are really awesome because they're blacklight reflective. So check those out too. And thanks for everybody who's purchased those. And of course, we're gonna have a cigarette machine in there.
Okay.
And an Artomat machine even. So.
Oh wow! So they're getting a Sig, an Artomat, a 6-pack of stools, the 3 most recent Dirty Donnie mini posters,
yes,
and 1 copy of the insert coin book.
You bet. That's a lot of stuff.
That's a lot of stuff. Let me write that down so I don't forget to ship it.
You write it down. I know it.
Hey, there's one thing not on our agenda that keeps coming up in the chat, and I'm only going to interrupt and address it because it's loud. And again, we have 300 viewers here. So it's skee ball. They're seeing the skee ball prototype in the photos with Ricky. They've seen it on the social media. They saw it hinted on some of the YouTubes from Cleveland way back. Folks are asking, what's up with skee ball? Is there any update, any gossip, anything we can say about skee ball today, Shilo, or is that for a different episode?
Fuck yeah, why not? Let's okay, so here's where we're at with skee ball. We're on our second prototype. We worked out a bunch of shitty bugs that were in the first one, and we added a really, really unique and like super dope feature to it. And we're ready to reveal it, and we're ready to pre-sell it. And that's coming up right around the corner. That is next. And we are going to tack, this is going to be a twofer pre-sale we're going to do. So there's another project, and we're going to do it at the same time. So that's coming right up. And I can't wait to reveal the special feature, because it makes it puts it over the top. It's super great. So stay tuned. Yeah, that's coming. And
Okay.
And we're actually hoping, because this is, I mean, nothing's easy, okay? But this is a lot easier than a mini pin, okay? So, I mean, we're really hoping to have this in production by the end of the year for skee ball. So stay tuned, guys. That is coming. And so
spectator monitors is the other one blowing up in the chat
that is
right
too.
now.
That'll be right around the corner too. Not as soon as skee ball, but that's right after it. All right. So we hear you. We want to get that out too. Everybody's dying for spectator monitors.
No, I know they keep showing photos of me from Portland from like 3 years ago, showing it off.
It's taken. I know it's ridiculous that it's taken so long.
Now I feel accountable because I'm in the photo and the videos, and I'm like, oh, it's coming next summer, and everyone's like,
it's all your
fuck
fault,
this guy.
bro. It's all your fault. Yeah,
Sorry, I was talking out of my ass.
It's gonna be better than it was. I mean, I keep saying this, but we added more functionality to it, so you could actually plug in a VCR and stuff. So it's it's gonna be good. So stand by. The CRT effects on it are really good too. So hey, listen. Here's the trivia question. You ready?
Oh, yes, that's right. For that giant prize pack, only one winner tonight. So one winner gets all the prizes.
That's right. That's right. So here's the question. We had a sponsor today, Pat's Chili Dogs. We ran the commercial at the beginning of the stream here. What band performed Pat's Chili Dogs? That's the question. What band performed Pat's Chili Dogs?
First guess in the chat with the band name gets the prize.
Win. Come on. You always gotta be.
We got one. First one. T-Bone. Oh my God, my glasses.
T-Bone.
T-Bone Aljax. T-Bone Aljax guessed correctly. That is the first Cinderella. That is correct. Cinderella, New Jersey's finest.
Yeah.
I want to say that is 1986, 1985.
I mean, Cinderella was a pretty big band, man. So I think this was before they were big, right? They were
that was their spot where they would go after gigs. I'm guilty of seeing them live in 1986. They opened up for Bon Jovi.
Oh, nice. Slippery when wet, baby.
Yeah, no, it was a great friggin' show. So I'm going to say if that tour was 86, Pat's Dogs has to be 85, 86, because they were an opener. That was their first big outing with a rock band, like doing that. So this has to be a little before, kind of like when Guns N' Roses was all grimy, you see it in those early videos, and then they blew up and they're all polished. It's hilarious. So yes, email customer support at newwavetoys.com. I got your info right here in the chat. We'll match it up. Send us your address. Everyone play fair, no fakers. You know the deal. And we'll get that pack out to you, if not tomorrow, first thing Monday. But that's a huge prize.
Prize.
And a friggin' great ad, man. Great ad.
Yeah, we're gonna dig up some more of those commercials and we'll play them. They're really fun. That's such a catch. I think that's Cinderella's best song, honestly. Yeah. I can't think of a better song.
Dogs.
Pat's Dogs, man. That's the best. And now I want a chili dog. I might order Meaners. All right, guys, we digress. We love you. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Yes.
Let us know what you want to. If you want hologram time traveler, pour it on, man. Let us know. Because if it's low, I mean, we'll come back. We'll let you guys know what happens. But we might have to cancel this project and show you what's next after this. But we really want to make it, and we think it'd be a really fucking awesome addition to anybody's little mini arcades.
Yep.
And it's so interesting and so unique and such a piece of arcade history that we should make it. It's just going to cost everybody a little bit more, including us.
Oh, definitely. Definitely. Yeah. No, this is totally a labor of love, guys. Like, we're only going to do this if you guys want it and we can all make it happen together. Because if it doesn't make sense, it's just not going to make sense for nobody. We don't do this to get rich. We do this because we love the arcades. We love these machines, and we just want to keep making more and more. So please let us know so we do it right. But
we do like to have enough money to pay our bills.
Yes,
so
yes,
that's
definitely.
always helpful. And food is good too.
Chili dogs. We need chili dogs.
Oh, we need Pat's chili dogs. All right, listen. Thank you, everybody. Thanks again. In the meantime, and in between times, that's it. Another edition of Arcade Life.
Awesome. Adios. I got a beautiful outro here for you guys. Stay tuned. Enjoy. And
Kid? I don't know. What factories are you in? I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? It's your job to know. Find out.
What are you doing? We're out of here. All right, Mark. Coming by later?
Yeah.
See you then.
Okay. You bet.